Hello guys, how are you? My name is Nixon, and so far we have done two videos for starting playing the blues. And if that one should give you a go ahead of trying to find your sounds with your acoustic guitar. Now, since we are learning blues in the key of E as an example, now let us learn some basic chords of blues chords in the key of E for acoustic guitars. Also, it's the same for electric guitar as well. So in the key of E, E is our key, our tonal center. So we have E, F, G, A, B, C, and D. 7 tonalities, so to say. But don't be confused with the music theory. I just want to give you a reason behind. So we have E, F, G, A, B. And blues music uses primarily only 3 chords in a given key. So it uses the 1, the 4th, and the 5th. So if you are in E, say E is 1, F is 2, G is 3, A is 4, and B is the 5th. So we are using only 1, 4, and the 5th, if you can count your fingers. Also, instead of playing normal chords, we play the 7 chords, the blues chords. So in key of E, we will be having E7 as a starting, then E, F, G, A, A7, and B7. Those will be our chords. At this point, we are not going to bother ourselves with counting. We just want to know how to play those chords. So starting with E. This is E major chord. Now I'm putting my index finger on the 1st fret 3rd string on a G string. Then I'm putting my middle finger on the 2nd fret 5th string. Then I'm plucking all the strings all the way down. Later we will add other notes around this one to make it sound like a little blues, but for beginners just starting out, those two notes holding like this are enough. This is E7. So this is major, this is 7, so that is E7. Okay, now let us go to the 4th chord. So we have E is 1, E, F, G, A, B. So we are not bothering whether it's sharp or flat at this moment. So just considering A, B, C, D, just alphabetical letters. So A, B, C, in E, F, G, A. So we are going to play A7. So A7, you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, and you are putting your index finger on the same fret, 2nd fret, on the 4th string, and you are plucking from the A string all the way down. That is your A7. You can exchange the fingers. Instead of using this one, you can use these two, depending on which other chord you would like to play after this. But you can just use these two. Okay, that is E7, A7, sorry. So also you can play A7 by barring the first 4 strings and adding your middle finger on this 3rd fret 1st string like this, and you pluck from the 5th string. Sound blues, right? Okay, but I know barring for beginners is very difficult, so you can just use these two. Okay, now let us go for the fifth chord, the B7. So we have E, F, G, A, B, 1, 4, 5. So how do we play B7? Like this. And you pluck all the strings. So I have my index finger on the first fret, 4th string, and I have my middle finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and I have my ring finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Remember, we are counting strings from the high E to low E, so from bottom to up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm plucking all the strings. We are not bothering about counting in this time to get the rhythm, whether it's a 12 bar, 16 bar, or whatever, just to know the chords. So go on practicing those chords, then we will see how we can arrange them to be in a good groove. So again, as a recap, we have E, E, A, E, B7, alright, so go and practice those one. Do the other lesson. When you are tired, you come back, practice those few chords, get used to them, and we will see what we can do, spice up those chords and make a progression. Otherwise, guys, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, queries, let me know in the comment description below so that we can discuss. Otherwise, thank you guys. Bye.